My name is Adam Kahn, and my wife's name is Klassy Evans. And we've been married for 36 years. And we've worked out a few things. And one of them is that I stay up late and she gets up early. So I have private time at night to do things I want to do, write, make podcasts, for example. And I go to bed late, and then she gets up early and she has private time in the morning. So when I get up in the morning, both of us have had a lot going on since we last saw each other. So one of my favorite things that we do is every morning when I get up, we talk, sometimes for hours. Now, Klassy is an extremely wise person, very thoughtful. And by that I mean she's a thinker. I remember really early in our relationship, I came out in the morning and she was sitting there thinking. And I was like, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm just thinking." And I had never in my life ever seen anyone do that. I had never seen anyone just sit and think. And she does that. And she's always done that. She works out problems. She thinks about consequences. She comes up with ideas. She is amazing and brilliant. And she came up with another great idea, which is that I can podcast about our conversations. So that's what this podcast is. We often talk about deep or profound or really interesting things, sometimes deep, profound, interesting things. And some of these things would be valuable for other people. So that's what this podcast is about. For example, the other day when I got up, we got to talking, and she said, "You know what I realized this morning is happiness is a dumb goal." And we talked about it for a while, and she's right. It's really not a good goal. It comes and goes, your feelings come and go. If you're happy today, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be happy tomorrow. A lot of it is out of your control, whether you're happy or not. She said a much better goal is health. You can do something about it. You can always do something else about it. Even if you're already exercising regularly, you can always exercise more. If you're already eating healthily, you can always eat even more healthily. There are a lot of things you can do mentally and psychologically that make you healthier. I mean, there's always something you can do about health. And if you do it and you do it well enough, you will probably feel pretty good more often, or really good more often, and it could lead to more moments of happiness. So health is a good goal, happiness is a dumb goal. That's an example of the kind of thing that we're going to be doing here. And we hope you find it helpful and interesting and worth your while. If you ever have any questions or comments, you can write me at adamcon@usa.com. And if you'd like to be notified when we publish a new article or when we publish a new podcast, you can subscribe at adamleecon.com. Thank you for listening.